It's me and back to budget feed. If you're new, subscribe, return, leave a like and comment below. Today I'm gonna be doing a video kind of on how to start your YouTube video, how to start your channel. A lot of people been asking me how you do it, what you start with, what you be using to edit, what you be using to record, what kind of equipment you be using to do your videos, all that type of shit. I'm gonna list all below. I'm gonna list it in the video. I'm also gonna be listing all the equipment that I use. The first thing I would recommend with starting your YouTube channel is make sure you're familiar with like iMovie and what's the other app? I have a couple other apps I be using, as well as CAPCUT and VITA. I use those as well. I'm be using those to edit my videos. Make sure you're familiar with how to edit your videos. That's number one. Number two, I would say, is make sure you have a strong bio. You want to be able to draw your draw your like crowd in, draw your fan base in. You don't want people to stop and be like, oh, this is an interesting channel, like what she be posting up on here. Make sure you have a strong bio, you feel me? Something that's gonna draw people in and be looking and be like, oh, I want to see more, you know, you feel me? Like draw them in, you know, reel them in. Number three, I would say, is make sure you have a couple ideas set for kind of what type of YouTube videos you want to do before you do them, so that way you not just sitting around stumped kind of like, oh, what kind of video I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna sit here and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Number four, I probably should have said this as number three, but number four, you should have a strong like a strong intro. Like you should like a catchphrase that you say that welcomes your subscribers back, that welcomes the people that ain't been in your channel before. Like mine, it's a million back to budget feed. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're returning, leave a like and comment below. Come up with something kind of like that. Like it doesn't have to be the same thing, but something similar to where it reels in an audience, but at the same time, it's like you got your little own intro catchphrase thing. It's like catchy. People will know you from that. You feel me? Okay, so yeah, I would say what else? Number five, with starting your YouTube channel, make sure you have a bunch of pictures of yourself. A lot of people be just putting their name in the back of their fucking background. Anybody name, if you just put your name back there, you feel me? You should have, I'm not saying like go out and get your pictures professionally taken and all that, but you should have some type of like decency pictures of yourself. Not only your profile picture, but your banner of yourself as well. That's number five. Number six, I would say, is make sure you're comfortable with like being judged. A lot of people gonna be looking at you like, but why you doing this, or why your hair look like that, or why your edges up like this, or why are you wearing this type of shit, or why your skin be looking all weird shit or type of shit. You just come up with shit, you feel me? Just trying to bring your ass down because they angry that they ain't know how to start none of the shit that you started. And they don't know what you're doing, so they want to hate on you for knowing how to do something they don't know how to do. So it's like it's just hatred, you feel me? Be ready to be, you know, judged. Make sure you can handle all that before you even start the YouTube channel. Make sure that that's for sure you can do it 100%, because that's like a day-by-day thing I have to deal with myself. It's just like just hearing all the like nasty disrespectfulness people just throwing at me, feel me? Like just being mad at me for knowing how to do something that they haven't been able to achieve yet, I guess, or something they've always wanted to do but just ain't been able to do it. Since my point, you feel me? Okay, so finally, okay, a few other things I would like to throw in here is, I would say, make sure I done talk a little bit over, that didn't make no sense. Make sure y'all is keeping eye contact, like how I'm keeping eye contact with y'all right now. Make sure you're looking to the camera, you feel me? We don't be looking around here like this, talking about, oh, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be doing this and this and that and this. Make sure it looks like you actually having a conversation with somebody. Like when you, I know it's kind of weird, you know, a little bit. I was like a little bit shy about it, like my first time as well. Like I was kind of like, ooh, like, looking at the camera kind of weird, just kind of like you're talking to yourself, whatever. But you're not, you know, because people be watching your videos, so you're really not talking to yourself, because people is listening, you know, people is watching you, you know, people is following up with your shit, you feel me? People is following your page, they is watching, they looking, they paying attention, they keeping up with your shit, they following on, you know what I'm saying, so forth, so on. Yeah, for sure, keep eye contact with the camera, with your phone, whatever the fuck you using to record your little videos. keep in contact, eye contacts. People know that you actually look at them. They feel more engaged when you do that, you feel me? They feel more comfortable when you do that. So you like look around like you're like this, like you be looking all like shy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you ready for that step, you feel me? Because that's part of the YouTube as well, you feel me? I would definitely say make sure you have some type of sort of like, you don't have to have this, but it is really like better for the video, some type of lighting. I don't have lighting right now, you see. It's like, it's kind of like, it kind of sucks because it's like it could be so much more better like quality right now, but like I'm not there yet, you feel me? I'm still kind of getting there myself, but I'm here to teach some of y'all, you know, like those of y'all who do want to do the YouTube thing and start on. I had a lot of y'all have been like literally walked up to me in person, like personally come up to me, walk up to me talking about how you start this, how you do this, how you do that, what type of equipment you be using, what you be doing for this, what do you suggest if I do this, for that, you feel me? Just all types of questions, shit like that. So that's why I want to do a little video for those of you who do have like, you know, kind of wondering like, well, how did you do this and this, whatever, so on and so forth. That's kind of what this video is for. Let's see what else I can tell y'all. Shit. I think I told a lot, like pretty much everything. I can't really come up with nothing else. Can't think of nothing really else, like, you know what I'm saying? What else I could tell y'all, what else I use. Oh, okay, how about this? Make sure y'all is all consistent, okay? Make sure if you're gonna start your YouTube video that you're gonna continue to do your YouTube thing, you feel me? It's not just an overnight thing. It's not just a one-day thing. It's not just like a 2-week thing. It's a steady base, constant process. Like you gotta continue to drop videos. Like it's not just a one video thing, like, oh, I made a YouTube video. No, like you gotta continue to drop in YouTube videos, because the more that you drop, the more that you are on people's suggested page, the more views that you get drawn to your page, the more subscribers you get, and the more traction that you gain to your channel. So it's a win-win-win for anyway, all sorts, all that, you feel me? So I definitely suggest that for y'all. Those of you who was asking, you know, kind of like what I do with all my YouTube videos and stuff like that, it's just kind of like just lay loose, you feel me? Some of y'all be too uptight, just be like too worried about whatever the fuck everybody else thinks. You need to stop worrying about whatever the fuck everybody thinks. Let them talk, let them hate, let them do whatever the fuck they doing. It's your YouTube channel, it's what you want to do, and that's what you feel like doing. So you're not here to please everybody else. You're here to do what your goal is with this YouTube channel, whatever the fuck, you feel me? This is what you enjoy doing. You're not here to please nobody. A lot of people ain't gonna like you, feel me? A lot of people gonna be like, oh, well, you know, this so did this and this and this. Of course they're gonna do that, right? Because they don't know how to do the actual work and effort and have enough patience to do what you're doing, you feel me? Like you out here doing some shit, some real raw shit that people be like, oh, I've always really want to learn how to do that shit. I always really done wanting to know how to do that shit, like type shit. They gonna talk on you, they gonna hate on you, and you gonna have to be able to take that. You gonna have to learn how to be quiet. You gonna have to learn how to sit there and just be like, just whatever, all right, whatever, talk your shit, whatever, and then go on about your day. Because at the end of the day, you the one that's getting your video watched. It's you the one that's getting the views, right? They not getting no damn views. Ain't nobody know who they is. Ain't nobody cares their name. Ain't nobody walking around talking about what they doing. That's why they talking on your name. Because ain't nobody give a fuck about what their life is about. You feel me? They worry about what your shit is because you the one that's the center of attention, because you the one that's popping. So you need to be able to keep your head high, you feel me, through all that shit, because you gonna have a lot of motherfucking hatred on your way. Like a lot of people that just want to be a part of what you doing.